Let me tell you about one of history's most fascinating stories. The tale of Emperor Norton I, the self-proclaimed ruler of the United States who once roamed the streets of San Francisco. Back in 1859, a failed businessman named Joshua Norton made an extraordinary announcement in the local newspaper. He declared himself Norton I, Emperor of the United States and Protector of Mexico. Now you might think people would have laughed him off, but here's where things get interesting. The citizens of San Francisco embraced their eccentric emperor. They played along, treating him with respect and even letting him dine for free at the city's finest restaurants. He wore a blue uniform with gold-plated epaulets and a beaver hat decorated with peacock feathers. Local merchants even accepted the currency he printed with his image. Emperor Norton would regularly make imperial decrees. He ordered the construction of a bridge connecting San Francisco to Oakland, which eventually became the Bay Bridge, and demanded that Congress be dissolved. He'd inspect the streets, checking on the condition of sidewalks and cable cars and making sure police officers were doing their jobs. But what's truly remarkable is how this seemingly bizarre situation actually brought out the best in people. When Norton's uniform became shabby, the city's Board of Supervisors bought him a new one. When he was once arrested by an overzealous police officer, the chief of police ordered his immediate release, apologizing that he had not violated any law. The story takes a poignant turn in 1880. One rainy evening, Emperor Norton collapsed on the street while walking to a lecture. Despite his grand title, he died penniless. But the city that had humored his fantasy for 21 years gave him a fitting send-off. 30,000 people attended his funeral, and the headline in the San Francisco Chronicle read, "Le roi est mort, the king is dead." This peculiar piece of history teaches us something beautiful about human nature. In an era when mental health wasn't well understood, San Francisco chose kindness over ridicule. They didn't just tolerate Norton's eccentricity. They celebrated it, creating a safe space for someone who might otherwise have been ostracized. Emperor Norton's story reminds us that sometimes the most remarkable moments in history aren't about great battles or political upheavals, but about how communities can come together to embrace their most unusual members with dignity and respect.